What's up, everybody? Welcome back to take a look at another beer. We're going to take a look at one today that comes to us from Dark Horse Brewing. They are out of Michigan. I recently had just completed one from one of their other beers, but this is actually their Cricket Tree IPA. Comes in at 6.5 ABV and also 50 IBU. Have not had this one before, so looking forward to it. I've had two other beers from Dark Horse and really have liked both of them, so hopefully this one follows suit. On the bottle itself, again, the one thing I did like was really the artwork that got the attention for me to go ahead and give it a shot. So mentions on here, unfiltered and unpasteurized. So let's go ahead and get in the glass and see what we have.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm going to actually use a shaker glass here. And that one poured out pretty aggressive, so give me a second here so we can get this head taken down. It came out really with like a 4-finger head, so just bear with me 1 second here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the appearance on this one now. So we got it down to just over a 2-finger head, about 2.5 finger. Looking at the head, it is a off-white barley. Have some nice little rockiness in there. Looks like it's going to lace the glass nicely as the bubbles look pretty tight. As far as the color itself, golden copper yellow. Well, not fully copper, but as far as the color itself, a golden yellow. Have a lot of cloudiness and murkiness in there. As mentioned, is unfiltered, so not seeing too much happening. Looking into the beer, can't even see the carbonation. Well, I can see the carbonation slightly taking place, so probably about 90% cloudiness that we're looking at in that beer. Let's go ahead and I'm going to check it for the aroma.
And what the hell is that smell?
Wow, good aroma. Has a nice burst of citrus coming out of the hops that are used here. I get a sense of some of the grapefruit, some slight orange in there, some of the pine you would expect with the resin from the hoppiness. As I mentioned, this one has 50 IBUs, so definitely picking part of that up. Very hop forward beer, so what you would expect on an IPA. And I would consider that hoppiness to be about a good moderate hoppiness. You can take you don't take as heavy a whiff to get the aroma out of it, but it's pretty pleasant. So let's go ahead and check the taste.
I do want to know what it tastes like.
On the taste, up front you get hit with some good moderate bitterness. It's not anything too hoppy. It seems to be finely balanced with the malts. Get a little bit of a nice mouthfeel. The duration, though, is kind of short. And as far as the texture, you have a nice dry texture and a nice crisp finish on the back end. Not too much astringency at all comes into play. And very light. You don't get a lot of the alcoholic taste too. So put together very nicely on this IPA from what you're getting. You do feel some of the carbonation as you get into the taste, but it's not overly carbonated. So that actually plays out pretty nice too for an IPA, which I would consider to be kind of smooth for what you're receiving on the carbonation now.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
So overall, what do I think of this beer? Well, I think this beer overall does everything it's supposed to do. I think you have a great IPA that gives you the color and the look that you would expect on IPA, has a great head that holds retention. You can see the glass lacing taking place, provides everything you would want on the appearance of an IPA. The aroma matches well. It gives you the citrus outburst you would expect. It gives you that resin, that pine type aroma that you would expect in IPA, and it matches up well. The taste is not overly bitter. It provides a nice flavoring. It gives you a good duration. That's probably about short to average. It's a medium-bodied beer, and the dry texture with the crisp finish makes it very nice to give you a good mouthfeel and to finish it off. So I think overall it's a pretty good beer. Dark Horse, their Crooked Tree IPA. If you've had this one before, let me know what you thought. Put some comments in the comment section, but I'm going to finish drinking this one here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.